The story is from the Spanish Armada tree by Colin Irwin. I chose this story because I had been asked to make some pieces for the church from the Spanish Armada tree when it blew down. I sort of thought it was fitting to make something. I was the only one that interested me, and it was the only one that sort of fit it in with me, you know. The ship, starting off the piece with it being shipwrecked in the storm, you know, cast up on the rocks and the waves lashing in at it, the sailors maybe casting their anchor down and the rope, but it going really nowhere. I used this piece because I thought even the shape of the base itself was wave-like. The sailor had been washed up and been taken to Cairn Castle to be laid to rest. Then I thought the bird sort of, you know, the new life that came from the tree and the seed. The rope was actually a bent branch. When I whittled it down, I probably should have started with a thinner branch, but it was maybe that diameter. You know, when I put it through the bandsaw, and then I carved around, you know, to make it look like a rope. You know, lucky enough where the knot was on the tree, the bit of branch itself. That's probably one of my favourite parts. I don't honestly know how many hours I put into it. I didn't catalogue, you know, how long it took me, but I know some of the pieces, you know, that was my third attempt at the sails. I wanted to keep the bark on the lower edge, you know, to look like the cloth, the anchors as well. You know, some of the things weren't just a first attempt. Most of it I done once, you know, but it took me probably 10 times longer thinking about it than it did actually doing it. I'm going to donate it to Port Ballantrae. There's a visitor centre in the village where they have a lot of Armada stuff. So I'm going to give it to them so they can display it for all the visitors and people who are interested in the Spanish Armada to see, you know. When said to legend, I just thought it was a nice wee title to put onto it, you know. Obviously the tree became a legend, you know, as time passed and people talked about it. I had to say I really like it myself, you know, and you know, I'm glad that they're accepting it. You know, they were delighted whenever I said to them they could have it, you know. And so it's nice that it's going somewhere, and you know, other people will get to enjoy it, you know, and look at it and think, hopefully, you know, they'll like it as well, you know.